And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I've just finished, well, I finished breakfast about a half an hour ago. I've been sitting out here on the corner. Hey, this is my little downtown. Uh, uh, and I've been officiating amongst the people who come by, making phone calls. So I got everything lined up. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost noon. I got about 40 minutes to just sit and talk to you. It's a hot one. Could be hotter though. Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. Their air conditioning went off, so I'm sitting out here. So it doesn't really get that hot. Right? Let's see. Let's see what this morning does, how close he comes to. Let's see if this person. So look, this person is going right up to the bumper of my car, right? Let's see if he backs up. Oh, he is. He's going to back up. He's going to be nice. Come on, come on. More. Perfect. See? I didn't even have to say anything mean to him. I will compliment him on being a good human. So that's what life's about. It's all about timing, right? I could have jumped up and ran over there and screamed him out the window. Thank you, dear. Well, you were about to pin me in, but you pulled back.
Well, it kept beeping, and I looked at the window and I said, "I got plenty of
You
room."
got plenty of room. Yep. You know, don't let AI tell you what to do. Is that your little unit?
This is my granddaughter.
Oh, you are such a lucky lady. How many do you have?
I have two.
Whoa, whoa, be careful.
One's 4 and she's 6 months.
Where are you from?
Elizabeth.
Oh, you're a native.
I am.
Yes, not too many of them left.
What?
Not too many natives left.
No, there's not.
It's
Elizabeth.
well, I'm what you call a belonger. I've been here 20 years.
Have you?
Right, so that's I got here before the crowd, and I've just settled in, and I talk to everybody like I got my Tennessee hat, right? I got my turkey vest, you know,
So you got all the.
the accoutremento, right,
Yes.
right, and you know the right place to eat right here.
I want peanuts.
Oh, well, they're not bad, but I do like this place.
It's always been a good place.
And the thing about this joint is you gotta I come here when I see nobody here,
Yeah.
I come have breakfast. Sunday, you already have to have breakfast
Yeah.
before you do it, right? So how many kids did you have?
I have 3.
Are you up to meet someone?
Yeah, I met my husband and my son.
Oh.
So
How old's your boy?
he is 24. I've got a 34, a 24, and a 31.
What's he doing, the 24-year-old?
My husband's family owns Bates Piano String Company,
Uh-huh.
and he got a green business, so he's working there.
Oh, that's good. That's yeah, it's keeping it in the family. Yeah.
Trying anyway.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes family businesses are what hard
Just don't take anything too serious. You got a second? So what's her name?
Sadie.
Sadie. Oh, that's a great. Oh, I love that boat. So maybe put her on the table or someplace where you can. I want to look at your palm. The hand you right. Yeah, the hand you right. But put it up like that. That's honest girl. Oh boy, you got a temper. But that makes it fun. And you don't really. Your saving grace is when you were. Oh, I don't know what age. When you were younger, you were sweet and nice, but something happened to make you a little.
Yeah.
And maybe it was middle school and all the mean girls.
Yeah.
But anyway, you got over that.
Yeah.
But you don't suffer fools. You know, you
Yeah.
just don't do that, right? And you're never going to let anyone get over on you. So what you need to do, that takes too much energy. You're starting to see that, right? That's why you're hanging out with her, right?
Yes.
Look at those eyes. She's looking at me like, who is this fool, Grandma? I'm giving you a little mantra. conscious intent I am. Conscious intent I am. Everything, and I saw you do it. You were conscious intent about everything, especially getting her out. The other one is conscious awareness. So you need to see. I love sitting here because it's like a time tunnel, right? You can look 5 blocks down, and boop, 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 right? And that's what you need to do. You see the moron 5 blocks, then you just no. And but you see someone, you see them before they see you, and just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to be that guarded,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and you can let go, and then you're gonna see all these other beautiful things. And this girl is teaching you that.
She is.
She is
My baby girl.
the best of the bunch, right?
They
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
yeah, baby.
You have a good day.
Yeah. I'm sitting out here because their air conditioning ain't working. So
Oh, no, well.
yeah. Yes.
Can't do that.
Yeah, can't do that. Not down here in the South. Good morning, ma'am. Did you have a good breakfast? Did you have pancakes? No. I had blueberry pancakes. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, good morning. So, well, that's me. I sit here on the corner and talk to everybody nice, right? I should have started this off earlier because I talked about 10 other people and gave them some good advice. That would have been good for you. Everything I say for them is good for you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to Dreamy Dreamland. And thanks for coming. And I know that most of you don't really come and part of the conversation because most of you seemingly are night owls, or you're either at work now or asleep now, but back when I was with Johnny Toilet, I would do it 3 times a day. I mean, amazing Wi-Fi. I have to drive 40 miles to talk to you guys. So I don't do something unless I got a lot. So I got like 10 things to do today, right? I've already done 3. Breakfast, talk to the boys at the counter. If you go back and watch a few shows, you'll see counterculture. And that's so the world, if you see it out there, it's like we're about to have civil war. No, I am in my 70s, right? And so I saw the United States go bankrupt between 69 and 91, right? That 20-something year period. And New York was so bankrupt that they didn't cut the lawn, they didn't pick up the garbage. They went from 30,000 cops to 7,000 cops. So, yeah. And that was a scam. That was for guys like, Moron Boy, Carrot Head, our president, our last president, could buy crap up 10 cents on the dollar and then drive it into the ground and make $1 million or $2 million on the fire sale, right? So that's what's shaken, your ability to see all of this and realize that's a scam, right? You don't have to get upset. I mean, what's going on in Ukraine, they're going to fight that war. When it came out, all my quote unquote scholastic friends, I'm a political scientist. I know what's going on. I went to college, spent 30 years in universities, right, as a itinerant scholar. And that's it. Go up the long way. This town has 2 one-way streets. You'd think guys running right into the oncoming traffic. I love it. I see morons do shit like that. So anyway, what's going on in Ukraine is it's a rejiggering of Europe, right? And it's the final of Russia, right? And it's going to turn it into Disneyland. Disney's going to buy Russia up, right? And the Russian people will be happy, putting on those costumes, right? And oh, that's good. See, that worked again. The other person who parked right in front of me didn't go up to my bumper, right? So I got plenty of room to get out when I feel like getting out. See, and that is timing, So I've sat here now for about an hour, and I've watched, even though I'm only on the show here now 10 minutes, I've watched about 6 different people come and park near my car, right? And the first 3 went straight to my bumper. They didn't have to. But I didn't jump up and go scream at them because I knew that they would move, before I left. And so they did. So now the 2 people who parked around me have done a nice job and left me enough room to get out of my parking spot pretty comfortably. But I am going to wait. So somebody who was in front of me had left an empty spot for a good 10 minutes, right? I'm going to wait till that happens again after I talk to you. And there's 3 of you there. And 1 thumbs up. Yeah, some more thumbs up. How about some money? My PayPal. End of the month is pretty tight. I had to get the cheapest thing they had on the menu. And they had 2 eggs, 2 pieces of sausage, and a pancake for $5.40. And coffee. Can't beat that. So it's called the Tweaky Special. They call it the Tweeter Special. Or Tweaker Special. Right? So, it's all good. It always is all good, right? And in your life, it's all about timing, right? And all about letting things go, right? So as I'm talking, as I was a teacher of meditation, I would just tell stories until everyone fell asleep. I would get them off. Okay, so we're going to do it here. So sit down, be, wherever you are, be comfortable, be safe, and close your eyes and don't cross anything, don't cross your legs, don't cross your eyes, don't cross your fingers. Put your hands on your thighs, up as easily as they go up, and just close your eyes and breathe in. Breathe in deep and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And let it go. And breathe as deep as you can. And then a couple big breaths. That fills your lungs up, which allows you to breathe out as much as you can. As you do that, you're going to go into state. And that's where the prana. Good morning, good morning.
How are you, sir?
Oh, officer.
Is that your white car?
Not mine. Why? What are they doing?
No. That white car, I'm wanting to buy one.
What is it?
It's a Chevy Caprice.
Oh, what year?
That's it. That's
An oldish car.
It's in between a 2011 to a 2013. And it's got the same engine my truck has in it.
But half is the weight, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
so
sir.
go a little quicker.
Yeah.
So what flavor of gendarme are you?
Jean, you from France.
No, I'm from here, but I know that word. But
Yeah.
so do you.
Yeah.
So you a sheriff? You marshal? What are you?
I'm a constable.
Yeah, constable. That was my third guess.
Or the constabulary.
Yeah, and that's because of the shirt you're wearing, right?
Yeah, well, that is because I believe in certain things.
But it's not. If you were a sheriff, wouldn't be wearing that shirt.
No, I wouldn't be allowed to.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. So I knew you were different. You were a gendarme, and you know what they call what you are in Ireland?
What?
Garda.
A what?
Garda. A guard. Garda. It's a Gaelic word for taking care of the community, and that's what you're supposed. That's kind of.
Yep.
You're not supposed to be a policeman. You know what a policeman?
Oh, yeah.
You know what a policeman is? What that sheriff guy is? He works for the rich. When you go into court, you go into courtroom. They have 2 American flags, right? The one that kind of everyone knows, and then the one with the gold fringe around it. You know what that means?
No.
It represents what is known as admiralty law. Admiralty law, and our whole legal system is run by it. Why when you're born, you're given a birth certificate. That's your slave name.
Yeah, you're right there.
You know, and
Or my social security number.
right, and your footprint. Forget your thumbprint, your footprint. And why that is the dynamic is, so I'm talking to you long enough that that person's going to come out and you'll be able to run up and get them.
That's what I'm.
No, they walked by.
And my teeth are floating right now. What's your name?
Ow.
Al. I'm Sam Pierce, Al.
Hey, Sam Pierce.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
We're
So,
gonna go in here and use the
yeah,
bathroom.
I'll still be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless you and keep you. And I'm thinking Tree of Liberty needs to be watered.
Go do it. Not here on the sidewalk.
What? Think about what I was saying.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. You know, as we get older, we all turn into women. Well, men lose their testosterone. It's part of the gig, right? He's getting less honorable, right? So how long have your kids been married? Oh, common law. I like it. I had my training wife, and we were under the piece of paper, but all my other wives, common law, made things much more comfortable, and we were never going to have kids. Anyway, so come on. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to Dreamy Dreamland with your sensei Bob. Come and visit. The dudeawake42 at Gmail. Dudeawake42 at Gmail. Right? Throw something in that PayPal. I could really use it. Gotta get my pony fixed. Anyway, what else? So you should be in that dreamy dream state right now. How many are there? There's 2 of you. There was 3 of you. And we've been going for about 16 minutes. So you came out here because it was a little bit too hot inside?
Well, it's cleaning off tables. We leave it back here.
Because their AC isn't working today. Usually it's like the ice machine. So homeboy. So let's see your hand, your palm, the hand you write with. Well, you're an honest guy. Well, stand over here so I'm not looking straight in the sun. It's hard to see those lines. Okay, perfect. So you should learn this. Here, I'll teach you something. So this is how honest someone is. Right? See how that's open up? You're a really honest guy. So if it was like this, they're trying to lie.
Oh, really?
Yes. See these 2 fingers right here?
Mm-hmm.
See how yours are pretty even Steven, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they were really out of, one of the, without it being chopped up by a lawnmower, but if it was naturally big space,
Mm-hmm.
they have a nasty temper.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I've got a good temper.
Yeah. You're good for your job because you don't get twigged.
No, I try to.
Right.
I try to.
Turn your hand this side. So, and you're a lot smarter. I see you're what my wife would say. You're stupid smart in that you are a smart guy, but you don't wear it on your sleeve, right? And you're also empathetic, which is another good thing because you're looking at that tweaker, and instead of making a stereotypical decision, you're trying to understand.
Yeah.
Anybody going towards your car?
No, I'm keeping
You're keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
Yep. See, put it back up this way. You're very good at getting the job done. You don't smoke a cigarette. One thing you have to watch out for is you worry way too much.
Yeah, I do worry.
There's
How do you tell what?
Oh, so see the little dots in your fingernail there? I mean, you can't even see them, but I can.
Yeah, the
little dots, little teeny dots, little white dots, right?
The deficiency, or
yes, it's a vitamin deficiency, and that's caused by cortisol. And that part of the cortisol, you either just had a car accident, but it wouldn't show up as little white dots. That's a long-term thing.
Yeah,
so
me and cortisol are best friends.
No, you don't want cortisol.
No, it builds up. Yesterday, I did it to myself.
That's what I'm saying. The
I
worry.
built it up.
Yes, the worry. Right? So you got to let that go. I'm going to give you 2 little mantras for you to say all that, right? So you just drive around in a car. You don't really have a police car, or do you have a police car?
Half and half.
I mean,
I've got my truck dressed out with lights.
It's got lights. Okay. So You get in your car, you sit for a second, take a big breath, and you stick the key in the ignition, and you go conscious intent I am, conscious intent I am, conscious intent I am. Consciousness is that you're going to start the engine and drive off with your intent of what you're going to do. You're not going to be distracted, right? The other one is conscious awareness I am, conscious awareness I am, conscious awareness I am. And that is, you're going to, you know what a 20 is, right? What's your 20, good buddy, right?
Yeah, your location.
So you need to know your 20 at all times for 360 degrees. They going for the car?
Excuse me.
Go get 'em.
No, I'm going to help that lady.
Okay, go help. Attaboy. Oh, see, now that's how policemen should be. Ah. Ooh.
I put the lemon in the wrong part.
With the taco sauce.
Could you bring out a pot of coffee? Pressure me up a little bit. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, AI's still there. Isn't he a nice guy?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Knuckleheads honking their horns.
Hey, homie, here's my card.
Owl.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
So that picture of an owl, that was a woodcut I did in 7th grade.
Oh, yeah.
And the other one, you turn it around,
Forensic.
and that, when I was a shrinky boy, my thing was to deal with stupid rich people arguing over money, right? So this is the Hell's Angels, these guys.
Yeah. What we call them the Heavens Angels.
And so that was them arguing over money, and I just, I was like scribbling on my pad, and I said, this will look good on a business card. So do you have one? You have a
I
business?
do not. I'm working on getting them.
Just go to Staples. They'll
Yeah,
do it
yeah.
like that.
Staples, the UPS store. Now, a lot of people, they're like, "Hey, do this. You got to put your name out. You got to be a politician." I am not.
No. But no.
I'm not a
You
politician.
are working for the people. That means you're a professional.
Yeah.
And a professional always has a card.
You're right.
You're not a politician.
Yeah.
They don't. They have an assistant, right?
Yeah.
Who puts them in the BlackBerry. No.
Yeah.
You're a professional. You need a card.
The although the mayor she can't stand me because I don't bow and stuff like that.
Well, because you don't work for the man. You work for the people.
Exactly, and I try to help people.
Right. Well, like you just did.
I see the love of my life coming up, and I think we're going to go eat.
Well, I think that's a good idea. I gave you
what
my
was your
card.
name? Robert?
No,
Or-
Owl.
Owl.
OWL. It's
Owl.
very simple.
Owl. God bless you, brother.
Yeah, you-
Keep it. And we'll holler at you.
Is this your lovely lady?
Yep.
Oh, let's see her pop. Come here, sweetie.
Well, we got to hurry.
Okay, go get food. Go
We'll
get
see
food.
you, Al.
Yep. So that's what I do for entertainment. I interact with the public. God has me doing it. I've already done. I've done everything except held elected office and brain surgery. Everything else I've become good at. And I've died 7 times. So I know that dying is no big deal. Been there, done that. I just keep getting sent back to taking care of business. So anyway. How much juice we got here? Well, thank you, darling. You're the best.
Doing good out here?
I'm doing fine. So it's almost lunchtime. What time is it? It is lunchtime. It's 12:14. So I'll stick around for another 20 minutes because I have to go to the other side of town. And that'll take me half an hour, give or take. So I'm not going to rush. So I'm going to wait for my friend to show up down there. So see, it's all about timing, right? Also, yeah. So you guys from here? North Carolina. So you're visiting? Just yeah. It's a nice little town to just cruise, have something to eat. Yeah, get out and about. Are you down in the flatlands on the coast or in the hills? I used to live in Asheville for about 10 years, back in the day when nobody was there. That was when, from 1988 till 98, when the crowd wasn't there. Now it's like cockroaches. The traffic there is mind-boggling. 26 going by the airport, it's like, no matter what time of day, it's like a parking lot. And that hill, when you come out of Asheville and you head up towards here, 26, it's a place called Weaverville, right? And it's the first line of the hills going up, right? Well, when I lived there, there was 1,100 people who lived in Weaverville. Now there's 70,000. And that whole mountain range has been obliterated, and all there are is little tiki little box houses. It's like mind-boggling. People from New Jersey and California think it's the country. It's a 15-minute city. So it's all about timing, kids, right? Has anyone got a question about timing? I'm here to answer your questions. Come on, there's two of you. Should be 2 thumbs up. Come on. Let's see some thumbs up. And comments. Where are the comments? Look at this boy. Doesn't he look happy? Doesn't he look devilish? He kind of looks devilish. He got that devil look. That devil dog. And that kind of looked like a crab. There's the junk. There's the junk. Wonder what that's about. Sensei album.
Breakfast potato skins.
Oh, they're good. Yum, yum, yum. Yep. Potato skins with bacon and cheese and egg.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I mean, very yummy. Or the tweeter special is mine. Yeah.
Oh, much nicer.
Ah. Yep. Origins of the rapture, not in the Bible, pretty much. New Testament, not in the Bible. It's pretty much just the Old Testament. New Testament is doggy dogs. The New Testament is pretty much written by Paul, known as Saul, the a lawyer of the temple, and he went to and you know he's like what was that TV show about advertising guys? Don Draper. Are yep, this place is just full of old gray hairs. Well, there you go. Just gonna pull away. Maybe I should go too. 32 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, I'll get back to you guys since no one's really chatting. I'll be back in maybe 2 hours, okay? Okay. See you later. She's not moving, so I won't. Nah, I'm gonna split. Okay, guys, you stay well.